What's up, Oso Squad, man? I know y'all probably wonder how I got here, right? Well, I started this morning, man. Another beautiful morning, man. As usual, so the sun's shining bright and early. I wipe my eyes. I'm ready to get the day started, you hear me? So I get up, look at my phone as usual, as any normal person would do, because I got to check the messages, make sure we ain't got no promotional stuff going on. Make sure ain't no business stuff going on that I missed out on while I was asleep. So, ain't nothing cracking, so I remember going through my phone, I'm just in the timeline, I'm just checking out funny videos, seeing what's trending, just.
No, because what happened was you thought I didn't see you. I saw everything that was in that phone. I saw the girls that was twerking, and you just sitting there having a good old time watching them, not knowing that I'm watching you. Now I know what you be doing when I'm asleep, and you think I'm not looking.
I looked over and you was not looking at me, though. You was asleep.
You thought I was asleep. I wanted to make sure I didn't get caught, so I can keep continually peeking in your phone.
So you just spying on me like that?
I have to. Now I know I have to.
Man, I was just in my phone watching funny videos. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just dancing, getting my
being obnoxious, trying to wake me up. I think on purpose.
I wasn't though, you know what I'm saying? I even remember I kissed you before I got out of the bed. I had kissed you, got up out of the bed.
You did not kiss me, you blew me a kiss. I seen it.
I don't remember it. I just remember getting up after I kissed you.
And guess what you did after you got up?
What'd I do?
You farted loud in my face. A loud fart, and trust me, it did not smell good. And I know you knew it didn't smell good.
I didn't know because I didn't fart. I don't remember farting. I just remember getting up, making my way to the sink. You know what I'm saying? And if I would have farted, I would have said excuse me.
No, because at this point, I'm just so appalled that you didn't even say excuse me. You could have went and got a fan or anything.
I would have if I farted, but I went to grab my toothbrush.
You did not grab your toothbrush. You grabbed the mouthwash bottle cap, put water in it, and just swallowed it. You didn't even clean your mouth.
I brushed my teeth and used mouthwash.
No, that's not what I saw at all.
Okay, well after that, I jumped in the shower. And after I got out of the shower, I made my way
to the dirty clothes basket.
Jesus.
Yes, gross. Jesus is what I was saying in my head. I proceeded to see you dig through the bottom of the basket.
Really?
The bottom of the dirty clothes basket, on top of all the dirty clothes.
I don't recall this.
You decided to grab the dirtiest sock you could find and put it on your foot. I know you seen the black underneath, and I'm sure it smelled like rotten egg.
My socks was brand new I put on that day.
No, they weren't. And then you went and grabbed another sock that didn't even match. It was dirty, smelly, stinky, just like the first one, but longer. Jesus. And I seen the top of it was hanging off like, I don't understand what you were trying to do. I don't know what fashion style you were trying to go with or what was going through your head.
My socks was brand new I put on my feet.
No, they weren't. I was sitting there watching you the whole time. And I remember I wanted to throw up in my hand because I knew what your dirty socks smelled like. And I know you had to smell them.
But I know for a fact my socks was brand new.
They weren't. At this point, I just had to lay back down and try to ignore the whole situation.
Come on now, man. Now you shouldn't play me. Okay, so I'm in the closet getting dressed, you understand? I'm looking through my outfit trying to figure out what pants, what shirt I want to wear. You know what I'm saying? That's my biggest problem at this point.
Yeah, and I seen when you grabbed your pants, those were also from the dirty clothes basket. At this point, I honestly did want to get up and knock some sense into you.
But everything I had on was brand new. My socks was new, my pants was new.
No, even the dirty t-shirt. And let me tell you about this dirty t-shirt. Now, we already...
a new t-shirt.
No, it wasn't. We already know it was dirty because it was in the bottom of the dirty clothes basket. You walk out, there's stains all over it. And not to mention, you couldn't even pick back up the dirty clothes.
Man, listen, I ain't gonna lie, man. When I got dressed, man, I remember because I was ready to throw hands. You feel me? Throw hands.
I would throw hands too. How dirty your shirt was.
Can I explain my story? I remember putting my jewelry on, you know what I'm saying? You know how I got a bunch of chains, so you know what I'm saying? I put all my chains on, you know what I'm saying?
You put on the tiniest little piece of necklace you could have found.
I remember feeling so good, I looked over at you, you were still sleeping. I wish my girl could see how fly I'm looking right now.
Trust me, you didn't want me looking at you.
Whole designer outfit. I'm in the mirror like, you the man, boy. I felt so good. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna cook my baby breakfast. That's what I was feeling.
You should have been feeling something else, like them stains in the back of your shirt. I really wanted to jump up and tell you to not go out in public like that, but at this point, you do what you gotta do, boo. So I woke up to what smelled like the smell of some delicious food. It felt like a 20-minute little nap, but I was happy to wake up to the smell of this.
Yeah, see, after you had on my clothes, I told you I had a plan. After I put my design on, I was going to cook for you.
Yeah, I was stretching, ready to wake up. Like, it was going to be a good morning. Maybe everything I seen before was just a dream. But I'm hungry, and I know my babe cooked me something good.
So I remember I was out in the kitchen, you know what I'm saying? I'm dabbing, jigging on them. I'm kicking it, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good, my girl.
Yeah, I know what you was doing. I was peeking.
You was peeking on me?
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. I thought it was a good day. But let's get back into it, you know what I'm saying? I'm in there, I'm cooking, I'm whipping, I'm jigging like
Yeah,
like
you did have some good dance moves. I almost came out there and danced with you.
Yeah, you see me jigging?
I was excited.
I'll be jigging. Yeah, okay, so I'm in there. I'm throwing down. I got a little bit of everything out there that you don't know. You know what I'm saying? I have my wakey eggs and bacon. You know what I'm saying? I had pancakes, bacon. And you know what's so crazy? I cooked your food separate. And I had so much of your food. I'm like, you know what? Let me make sure her food is legit first. That's how much I was.
So you wanted me to have some warm, fresh food?
Yes, I wanted your food to make sure that yours was cooked properly. So I cooked your food first separate. You know what I'm saying? I even kept it warm. You know, I was flipping your food, flipping your bacon, flipping your pancakes.
Okay, you was trying to get me together.
You know how I do when I do what I do, right?
I knew what you was doing. That's why I was so happy when I woke up.
Yeah, see, I ain't know that. I was putting my dab ranch a little bit of sprinkle like on there. But you ain't know that, though. You know what I'm saying? All my hard work I put into there. I'm starting to understand how this day went so crazy. So, I seasoned your food up real good to perfection, you know, and I'm not gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? I perfected that meal, you know what I'm saying? So, after I perfected your meal, then I cooked mine. I cooked your food first. And I made you a lot of food when I put it on the plate. Because I remember when I was scooping on your plate, it was so much. I'm like, man, I didn't even have to get all of it out the skillet. But I just put, majority of it because, I know how you like your food, babe. Like, it was for you. It was all for you.
Yeah, I know how you usually get me together.
Yeah, whatever. So, I ain't gonna lie. I tried your food or whatever. And it was just so good. I'm like, man, I felt bad. I felt bad for a second. Because once I put the plates next to each other, I'm like, you know what? I bless my babe. I feel bad for myself because I care so much about how your food is that I didn't make myself that much.
Oh, so you think basically you gave me too much?
Yes, I gave you a lot, babe. I promise you.
Okay, well, all I'm thinking is I got a full plate feast breakfast buffet that's waiting on me, and I could not wait. I was giving you your time to cook, So I was like, let me just chill for a little bit, get a little bit more hungry. So at this point, I just walk out because I'm like, it's about time. But you didn't even come get me. You just started eating without me.
No, I was letting you rest.
No, you're supposed to come get me for us to eat together.
Yeah, I was just chilling. Same thing. Watching funny video. Just chilling, babe. Whatever. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand why you had got mad.
No, because you already ruined it by not waking me up to come eat with you. We always eat together. So I noticed these tiny scraps of food on the counter, and I'm looking for my plate. But I see you eating next to just one single plate.
I had told you your plate was in there. Remember? You might have been looking at the wrong area.
You know what? You're right. Maybe my plate was just located somewhere else. I had to find it. But no. And I'm just giving you a second to come in there and say, like, hey, I forgot your food. Hey, I need to cook you some right now. I was waiting for you to get out here. Or anything. But no, you still sitting there kicking it on your phone like you were when you first woke up. And I'm just sitting there stuck.
I had already cooked you something good, though.
So I walk over to this little scrap of food on this plate that looks like it might be prepared for someone. Or maybe a tiny mosquito. I don't really understand. I'm just stuck. I'm looking back and forth like this can't be real. Like I have to be dreaming. This whole morning was messed up. This tiny pancake, this scoop of eggs, and a bitten piece of bacon. You know what? Instantly, I wanted revenge. So I seen some raw eggs sitting over there, looking real pretty. I had to think, and I had to think quick of what to do. Some raw eggs, and you sitting there, very unbothered, enjoying food. You already know what I had to do, babe.
Jesus, is that what happened?
You already know I had to grab 2 of those raw, juicy eggs, creep up on you, make sure you weren't prepared, and then right on your head. I had to rub it into them waves, make sure it got on your dirty shirt that was already filthy, and let you know, don't ever play with me.
So you found that funny?
That was hilarious.
And you know what? And that's what led me to this point, y'all. That's exactly how I ended up here. Jesus. What's up, Squad, man? I know y'all probably wonder how I got here, right? Well, I started this morning, man.